All right. If you've ever worked with epoxy, you know you're going to have some mishaps. I'm having a mishap right now. And I've discovered, I'm not quite sure why this is going milky, but this is a multiple level pour. It's going to be three-dimensional. I'm not sure what this milky foam is from. This is a 72-hour casting epoxy, so I've got a bit of time to wait and figure this out. Don't panic. Doesn't help if you panic. Anyway, after I drank one of those and got my nerves set back in order, and I looked at this, I've noticed that it's probably dust. And it probably came from my mixing drill, or it might have came off of these lights. Not quite sure where it came from, but I'm noticing it's rising to the surface. Let me show you closer what I got going on here. You see that haze right there and right there, and it's all over here. My solution is this area right here is going to have the biggest thing added to the top, so I can push stuff here to clear up the clarity here. See, if you look, you can actually really tell. Anyway, I figured out I'm going to scrape the surface into that area, and I am going to simply remove whatever this contamination is. I am going to sacrifice one of these worn out kitchen spoons. I took a piece of my sheet metal and used the factory edge so it's completely straight, and I'm basically going to just take everything over to the section that's going to have the biggest piece added to it. You see how nasty that was? Unfortunately, I'm not prepared and I don't have my bucket over here. Just because this particular situation was lighter than the epoxy, it rose to the top. And because this is such a long cure time, I believe I can completely save this by doing this a couple times. All right, here we go. Cloudiness removed. I've never in my life been able to actually pull that off. We got some air bubbles, but I can handle air bubbles. All right, here we go. Cloudiness. Completely gone. I do have a piece of debris there, but I don't care. That will never be seen. But I am super happy I was actually able to save this piece, because this is a multi-level pour. There's more items getting stacked on top of this, so it's going to be three-dimensional. I can't have cloudiness. Not even remotely. These lights will not ever even be seen by the time I'm done.